Hi, my name is Brendan Smith. I'm a water conservation specialist with Aurora Water. Today we're going to review the basic components that go into programming your sprinkler or irrigation system controller. Understanding how your controller works and being able to make programming changes throughout watering or irrigation season, which is typically between May and September, is important for keeping your landscape healthy and efficient. So let's get started.
The three most important functions of an irrigation controller are start times, run times, and watering days. If you're new to using an irrigation controller, these are going to be your main focus before using more advanced settings. Let's begin programming. Start times will determine when your system will run. Using the plus and minus arrow, adjust the time to the desired start time. Notice the 1 on the left side. This means this is the first start time. Let's set it to 1 a.m. Now for turf especially, Aurora Water recommends having at least 2 start times with a break in between as part of the watering method cycle and soak, to ensure the landscape is soaking up the water and not leaching out to the turf as wasteful runoff. After programming start time 1, use the right arrow to advance to the second or third start time and program. Let's do 2:15 a.m. This will leave about 1 hour of soaking after our first cycle of run times. Remember, there's no watering between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. allowed in Aurora. Next, we need to program our run times. This function will determine how long each zone will run for. Use the plus and minus arrows to add or subtract minutes. Use the right arrow to advance to the next zone. Now remember, we have 2 start times programmed, so if we want these zones to run for 12 minutes total on each watering day, we are going to program 6 minutes on each of our 3 zones. Now we need to use the watering days function to tell the controller what days to run the start times and run times we just programmed. Remember, throughout the year, watering is allowed no more than 3 days a week in Aurora. Use the plus and minus function to turn on or off a day for watering, and use the left and right arrow to change the day selection. The water drop signals a watering day from the plus button being pressed, while hitting the minus button puts a circle and line through the drop to signal no watering chosen for that day. Let's set the schedule to run Monday and Thursday. Now that our watering schedule is programmed into our irrigation controller, we can move the dial back to run and we're all set.
Now that we have start times, run times, and watering days programmed, we have a basic irrigation schedule. Adjusting watering times throughout irrigation season is crucial to efficient watering. See the Rules for Outdoor Water Use flyer for monthly watering recommendations, or visit aurorawater.org. Thanks for watching.